Hi, I'm Leo Tabak, owner and operator of the Golf Performance Academy, located at the Hyatt Hills Golf Complex in Clark, New Jersey. We've talked for many years about the golf swing, about playing, about grip posture and alignment. Now it's time to really jump up and ahead and talk about what it takes to be in the right place, right time, more often, besides intellectually thinking of your setup, your swing shape. It takes physicality. And I'm very lucky today to be here with Dr. Karyn Keating of the Keating Institute to talk about what it will take to develop the skills to make you stronger at address, stronger at the delivery, and have more fun. Dr. Keating? Karyn, tell us a little bit about your practice.
Sure. I'm Karyn Keating. I own Keating Physical Therapy in Cranford, New Jersey. We've been there for almost 10 years. I play golf, so as a physical therapist, I did a lot of my continuing education with the Titleist Performance Institute in their medical certification. So they have 3 levels for that, and I have the medical certification. And now I work with a lot of golfers. I've always worked with them, and I think bringing physical fitness and also bringing mobility and stability to the body enhances your ability to play golf on the course.
So what does it really take? What is some of the stretching, exercise, physical weights, light weights, whatever we want to call it, that allows us to stand in an aggressive position over the ball?
I think the most important thing that I see when I work with golfers at my facility is it's core stabilization, hip disassociation, being able to move your hips separate from your back, and hip strength in internal and external rotation. That's what I see the most, and that's what I work the most on with the people at my office.
Excellent. And how often do we need to do that?
The exercises? I think the exercises definitely, if you're going out to play golf, you want to do it right before you go so you can really activate the things that you need. Otherwise, I think 3 to 5 days a week. You don't have to necessarily do it every day, but definitely before you're going to play golf.
Okay. So Karyn, show us some of the stronger exercises that you work on when players come in the door of all abilities.
Yeah. So what I find the most is decreased strength and stability within the pelvis and the hips. So I have a couple exercises that I give to a lot of my golfers that I think are going to be really effective for you as well. I'm just going to grab a ball.
Yeah.
So in my office, I usually use a TheraBand, which you can use at home if you have it. I'm using a ball because that's what we have here today, and I think that can also be effective. So what we're going to do is you're going to do both. So you're going to stand on your right leg, you're going to hold the ball out, and then we're just going to twist, and we're going to work in this direction here. You can change the speed as you kind of get it to go a little bit faster. That might mimic your golf swing. Then you're going to switch, other leg, same thing. You can turn around and do the other side, or you can just stay in the way that you're going to be addressing the ball and just do it from there. That's my first exercise. You might want to do about 8 to 10 of those, and then repeat on the other leg. Another exercise that I really like, we're going to come down to the floor, is coming onto your hands and knees. So here is where you can really see where your hip strength is. So we're going to come here. The real trick to this is engaging your core here, keeping this part of your body flat like you have a cup of water on your back. So you're going to reach here like this and make everything long. Think about reaching from wall to wall, not reaching up. We don't want to see this posture. We also don't want to see as you come up that everything's kind of shifting this way. You might want to start with just your leg to see that you've got it, and then you can kind of add your arm in. All my weight's going through my opposite arm and opposite leg, and then you'll switch and do the other side. And then my last exercise is just an easy stretch. A lot of us sit most of the day for work, so it's really important to kind of open up the hips a little bit. There are lots of ways to do this. This is just one. In the future, we'll talk about a lot more. But you can just come down, put your one leg back, one leg forward, and then you're just stretching forward. The real important part with this is that you're not going into your back and going super low. That's just going to end up hurting your back. What you really want to do is tuck your pelvis just a little bit. You're engaging your core to do that, and then you're just going to sit forward and kind of squeeze your glutes a little bit to drive that hip forward to feel a stretch right through here. And that's it.
Thank you, Dr. Keating. So the areas that you discussed, the stretching and the tightening up, will be major factors in being able to deliver the shaft of the club out to the golf ball with a rotation from the inside of the target line, down and out. It maintains the force of the core, of the quads, and allows the shaft of the club to be delivered down and out. What we're looking for in all ball striking is an action to our reaction. So we're maintaining our spine angle, shoulder rotation due to the fact that the right arm pulls the left side, and we deliver it out. We need stability on the bottom because gravity is pushing us down into the ground, and we have to react up to the ball, up and out. Thank you, Dr. Keating, for coming. Where can you be reached?
Thank you so much for having me. You can go to my website at keatingpt.com. I also have an Instagram that has some of these videos at Keating_PT. And then my office is in Cranford, New Jersey. It's Keating Physical Therapy.
Thank you for joining me. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Yes, thank you so much. This is great.
I'm Leo Tavik, owner and operator of the Golf Performance Academy at the Hyatt Hills Golf Complex in Clark, New Jersey. It's March, it's spring, here we are.